Huh?
It's not a big deal. I'm just wondering, like, that's my thought.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me
Oh yeah,
up
I
your
don't know.
volume. What did you say?
I know. I was sorry, my phone's being stupid. So like, so is it like Streamlabs just like screwing up on you or something?
Well, I hadn't installed it yet
Oh, yeah.
because it's a brand new PC, so I haven't installed any of my stuff on here yet, like
Oh,
streaming stuff wise,
okay.
and
Then that
my
actually makes
overlays and stuff.
okay. That makes.
Is it
I
live?
feel. I kind of felt like a dick. I'm sorry.
Is it live on the channel?
Yeah. Meh. But it's working now though, right? So like, so I am chill now.
I mean, but can you see it on the channel? Is it working on the YouTube channel?
I
I
cannot
mean,
see it on the YouTube channel.
You can see
I'm
it?
on my car right now, but like to check it.
I cannot.
You can't. Interesting.
Hold up. Hold up. Yep, we're good now. I was saying that it was good and I was muted. Yeah, that's all good.
Damn, where am I? Oh my god. So it's not.
Just go on the Twitter now, Josh. It's like, hey guys, we're finally freaking alive.
But wait,
I didn't realize I didn't realize there was actually like that much technical problems going on.
okay,
Like,
so.
to be fair, you could have told me, bro. That's all. I'm good now.
I mean, this usually happens every time I'm about to stream. I always have some sort of issue getting the stream up. But now that I have this PC, hopefully there won't be any issue. And I went out.
Says hi. Hey, Sonic.
Finally,
Yeah,
now I can see
yeah,
it.
it's working fine now. So. I mean, I'm in my car right now.
Well, Katon, now that you're live, it's time for you to kill Rotolis and take advantage of the situation.
Yes, I am. Okay, so I think everything is good now. And luckily this is not taking up 50% of my CPU power, because when I was streaming with my freaking Surface, oh my god, Streamlabs took up 50% of my CPU power, which is crazy. It is only taking about 2%, which is not bad. This is beautiful.
So right now, I'm going to be doing some simul reading right now. Well, not simul reading. I'm going to be doing two things at once here. I'm going to be reading the chat, and I'm going to be working on some art stuff at the same time. Rotolis says hi. Hi, Rotolis.
Hi, Rotolis. So I have everybody on high, so everybody can hear you. So, welcome to the Project Armada livestream. This is Katon, and I will be your host for today. And hopefully I don't move my desk too much because I got my cameras in very unstable positions. Both of them. But yeah, it's been a while, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. It's a real honor to be streaming again. I got out of work a little bit later than what I have liked today. And then I rushed over here and then I tried to get everything set up, and then technology was just being technology. As usual. But I am going to try to complete this style guide today. We are trying to get Tails finished, like inked and colored, because I haven't worked on this in a while. And I don't even remember what pen I was using. I think I was using this pen, I think. Yeah, how are you guys doing on this wonderful Monday? It's the beginning of the week. Unfortunately, my week didn't start out great because, oh my gosh, I had so many problems at work today. So many problems that I know I need to find a different job at this point.
Let's see here. Maximum Edition says, "Beepity bappity, show me more of that quality." We're trying. This was supposed to stream a while ago. Katon had some problems. Blame him for everything, even though none of it was his fault. Let's see. I'm gonna be drawing right now. Somebody else is probably gonna have to keep track of the chat.
Oh, you're drawing?
Yep.
What are you drawing?
Well, right now, I have an assignment for one of my multiple art classes right now. So basically, it's just like draw anything basically. So I'm like, you know what? I had a random idea last night, swear I was gonna just draw a deer in a forest, so that's what I'm drawing right now.
Maximum Edition says, at social service, glad to be able to listen to you guys while at a library.
That's great.
Awesome.
Or library.
What are you talking about? Do you not know how to pronounce library? Probably the fruit.
Look how he spelled it, or she.
That's library.
Oh, whoa, calls it a library. Nice one, Rosalys.
That's the weirdest way of saying who I've ever seen. HWO.
HWO?
That's
Hello.
Hello.
Woo.
Hello.
My hands feel very, very shaky.
I'm a young lad, says Maximum Edition. Totally intentional, you guys, says Redless. Also, hi, folks.
What's up, man? You sound tired.
I am. It's like nearly 12:30 in the morning.
So what are you doing?
I thought I'd just chip in and just see how things were going. Not spoken to Offie in a while.
I could have sworn it was last week we was just talking to each other. Yeah, we was on that call last week.
Oh, I don't remember. My memory is shit.
Oh. I got some G Fuel going on here. Oh my god. Fazeberry is the best flavor.
Zero Neo says yo.
My man Zero Nero. Zero
Neos.
Neos.
There's no R.
Oh, okay.
Zero Neo. Zero. Haha.
Wow, that noise.
Did you just have a train pass by? What was that?
It was a motorbike.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so loud. I'm right next to the window.
I'm doing something far more important than reading this chat, so you have
We can probably do these streams on Sunday. Please do. Please do. You gotta think of us about us UK people.
Oh my god.
Where's the UK love?
It doesn't exist because we fear Article 13 and we don't want to waste our time with something that just needed to read anyway.
But.
Don't care.
Well, Tails is looking really cute. Oh, I hurt my back today. I feel like an old man.
Join the club.
Oh, that's great.
I don't feel old. I feel
You're not
relatively
alone.
young.
Tails does look good to Nicole. At Caton says
Turn up,
Rotalus
Nicole.
2. Turn her up, boy.
I don't want her to, like, overpower you guys. So let me know if that's good.
Caton quotes taken out of context compilation coming right up. Ah.
Oh, so does she sound too loud now?
Fans in Smash, by the way, says Maximum Edition.
Yeah, everybody's hyped about Smash. I'm just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself the Fighters Pass when I get paid on Friday. Can't wait.
Also, bear in mind if you guys hear any screaming or anything like that in the background, my sister is currently right now and they're going to be making noise probably.
Scary.
Whereas that. Yeah, my niece and nephew, they're babies, they make noise.
Oh, wow, 8 people watching. I'm also streaming to my Twitch, because, like, why the hell not?
Oh damn, hello Cat on Switch, Twitch.
Switch?
Sorry, I've been playing on that Kirby game all day. That free-to-play one that came out a few days ago.
Free to play.
Yeah.
What's it
I mean,
called?
obviously, there's the microtransaction stuff in it, but it's not entirely necessary.
Not.
It's
okay.
that it's like Kirby Super. Oh, I can't remember now. It's like Bash or something. It's basically like that All Stars game, but it's like a boss rush mode. But it's that on like a grander scale. I think. I'm not entirely sure.
So how does Capcom feel about the microtransactions and Crash?
You know, we're in 2019. Almost every single game has microtransactions. So, for me, it did come out of nowhere, but at the same time, it's to be expected with games nowadays. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Maximum Edition says, the thing that hypes me the most is about the fact Sans is a costume is that Toby managed to get his indie game character into freaking Smash Bros. Before characters like Crash or Spyro made it.
Unfortunately.
If we can get if Toby can get his OC, that's if we get ours contact on. All artists come together and put your OCs in Smash Bros. Make them a moveset that works.
Yeah, the difference is Toby actually went round to Sakurai's house and played Smash with him like a couple of chums with a can of beer. Sony ain't gonna be doing that. They're gonna be sat in an office somewhere sweating their faces off.
Let me see, I'm missing something here. I need to make this line a little bit here.
I could never stand using like pens on a board. Like we used to have interactive whiteboards at school.
I hate
The
whiteboards.
configuration was always so bad. Even on Nintendo DS's, like the configuration used to be god awful at times.
Everybody always asks me to like draw on the whiteboards because everybody assumed that I knew how to draw using chalk, using markers, and I'm like,
Oh, right? Freaking you can
Jeez.
draw with one thing and then everyone assumes that you can draw with everything.
Yeah,
It's like,
right?
fuck, no, fuck charcoal. Get out of my face.
oh my god.
Oh, I hate blackboards. Oh, I can just feel the scratch. Oh, hate it.
We barely use blackboards in school anymore. It's all just smartboards.
Oh, we used to use them. Excuse me, you're incoming. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so Maximum Edition says, life for real. Toby has acquired so many life clout points by now. He's just an amazing inspiration. Some idiot called Rotulus 2 says there are literal classes on whiteboard writing, lol.
What is this?
Rotolus, what are you doing to the chat? I thought that's fun. Killed you. Taton, did you not kill Rotolus?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity.
See, here's the thing. Once Rotolus dies, the thing is, like, because, like, we already went through this. Rotolus, in terms of the MCU, I'm Spider-Man, friggin' Rotolus is Tony Stark, and Katon is Thanos. So what we're gonna do is that, since Rotolus is gonna die, Katon will be fine. Even, he's gonna snap his fingers, and Rotolus is gonna die. I'll die, but I'll be revived later, and then Rotolus will die. Nothing will happen, except for the fact that, you know, Katon's also going to die, meaning that I'll be the only one remaining, but we don't talk about that.
You'll be removed, Cryo, because you're no longer a part of the MCU.
Oh damn, he called you Spider-Man.
I'm not out of the MCU until you die, Rotolus.
Sonis says, I'm just redrawing my very first piece, if art, at the moment. And Riddler says, I can't be killed like the earth I abide.
It's basically the
Wow.
Lion King. You know, yeah, because Aton is Scar, Rhodolis is friggin' Mufasa. I'm Simba, I guess, since we're going with this whole thing. And then friggin' Starlet and Silver are Timon and Pumbaa. And then we got friggin' Gaston. It's not part of the movie, but Gaston. But yeah, we have all the Lion King characters except for Nala, Sarabi, and Zazu. And I don't know who would be friggin' Zazu. Probably Josh.
Probably.
So, who are the hyenas?
I mean, I could do a pretty mean laugh.
See, I would have made myself Ed, because he's the fun part.
Ed is the best character. I want a hyena spin-off movie with just them, just the hyenas.
Okay,
I'd watch
now
it.
you're entering danger territory.
Danger.
I'm drawing this deer right now from a different perspective and starting to mess around with stuff like that.
Riddler says
Damn.
no at Cryo, no spin-offs.
Hey,
You
I
have
was
been
fired
told.
by Sony, and now all I can think about is spin-off films. This thing's ass and weird to draw.
Oh, I do apologise. Oh, keep yawning.
I'm going to finish that Eevee sketch at one point, the one that you randomly did.
Me?
Yeah, you did like a quick random Eevee sketch during one of your live streams, and you said you were going to finish that. Do you ever actually do
Oh,
that?
I was very proud of that too. Yeah, maybe in the future I can try to finish that. I'm like in between a lot of projects right now that I shouldn't have signed up for.
I think that's
How you feeling?
Stuart is a JT for life. Says, hey Adam, hey guys.
I don't know why the hell that looks like that. Hey Stuart, how are you? I'm sorry. I'm very distracted by this.
We're all drawing except for freaking Silver because he's not artistically inclined, right? What is that art?
I didn't grab a word either, then he was
Me
cutting out
either.
like a mother trucker.
We've had this whole fight here in the team because I stand by the fact that art, the only art that
shit.
exists is the art. Art is art. But freaking music isn't art. Music is music. Art is art. So we got music not being art, music isn't art, voice acting isn't art, nothing
It's
is
a
art.
creative art.
Art is art.
But art is art.
I love how
Art is
Cryo
art.
says art is art, but then just goes against the entire definition of what art is. He's like,
Because
it's
art
only
is
drawing.
subjective.
Yes,
It's
because
something I
Cryo's
like to call a
narrows.
subjective fact.
He's an
Alright.
he's
Live your
he's
truth,
an art
Cryo.
supremacist.
Art supremacist.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, we're delving into that territory again. Don't leave, please.
I just
Anyway,
got
the
here.
students left the class, and I'm just
Why
sitting here
would I
pacing.
leave? I just
Nice and
got here.
quiet.
I'm getting like Mephiles vibes from that one eye.
Nephilis.
Okay, so we're the only
Silver, I thought you said you were going to sleep.
I know, right?
I try.
Starlet, as an artist,
Put on the coffee.
music art, Starlet. Is music art, Starlet?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Why?
Damn it, why can't you guys just be correct?
Wait, you don't think music's art?
Cryo's gone all
God.
friggin' art supremacist on us.
Wait, you
Don't
don't,
actually
you don't
think
think
that way.
music is art?
No, I don't actually think that. Of course it's art.
He believes in in the master artist.
That's why music composers or whatever they're called, music artists, who are your favorite artists. Like Ed Sheeran is a music artist, as an example. It's called
See,
artist.
Yeah,
Something that
Cryo.
was funny- something that was funny one time, recently, just like, it's like a few days ago. I was in class, in a art class, and there was one thing where it's like the teacher had the entire class, which was filled with freshmen, which was weird for me because I'm surrounded by all these tiny children. But then basically, what is it? So basically, we were all told to just describe ourselves and do one thing that we do. I'm like, I do art and stuff like that. And then my teacher just goes like, okay, he draws. What can we call you, an animator? I'm like, ha! You think animating equals drawing?
Wow. I
It's like
mean,
so it's like it's like you think because I draw, I can animate?
sure.
Yeah, draw the one picture, now draw it 24 more times for a single frame, a single second of animation. It's fine, right? That's reasonable.
It's like, okay, that's the same state, but an entirely different ballpark.
I don't know why.
Interesting.
Now draw it 700,000 more times to get a 5-minute short.
Now, what about an entire
Harry
Disney movie?
Partridge.
Hour and 40 minutes. What does that equal?
Well, you ask the question, you do the math. Get on Google.
I'm
look
not
up
a
the
math guy,
calculator.
okay? I draw.
I'm not a mathematician, guys, but I'm an art supremacist.
I'm not a computer guy. What button do I press? What button do I push?
You know, Starlet's that guy that walks around being like, there isn't any key.
There isn't any what?
There isn't any key.
Any key. Oh.
So in the
Oh,
chat, Sonic's the G-Hog is, no, Maximum Edition is saying, what do you mean? Animation is just multi-drawing. Shaking my head.
Oh my god.
Alright, animation, you're not wrong, but it's a lot more time-consuming and difficult than just that.
Interesting.
Starlet needs to get his art Twitter up.
I will make it,
Unbelievable.
but I don't want to make it until I at least have 2 digital drawings. But I don't have the time.
At
right now.
least.
At least 2.
Yeah, because Starlet got a tablet and he never uses it, right?
Well, like
What?
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to learn digital now because I mostly do traditional, and I just got a digital tablet. But like, I want to make an art Twitter too. But like, I at least want to have like a profile picture and a banner that I've made out of digital. You know, just doing a digital. It's like
It's
I want
that.
it's like it'll just exist if I don't like. You know what I mean? It'll just be there if it's not ready.
Just-
I don't want to put it out there yet.
Just use your Grandma Blaze account and just put all your drawings there.
Look, man, Grandma Blaze is just for the laughs. Oh yeah, Silver was asking the other day, who owns that account? Hey, Silver, Grandma Blaze. I think Silver's got Thanos.
No,
Silver's
I'm here.
probably asleep. Oh no, he's
No,
not.
I'm here.
Oh well, I think not the other day, like a couple weeks ago. You're like, who owns that Grandma Blaze account? But nobody answered you. Oh, well now you know. I am Grandma Blaze.
I've always been Grandma Blaze.
No, it's like Kira, not Kira, or however you said Kira, whatever.
Kira.
Death Note. I am Grandma Blaze. Like,
Kira.
I am Grandma Blaze. So then that means freaking Silver is L, and I'm Grandma Blaze.
No.
No wait, no, Silver's
I'm
Light.
Kira.
Yeah.
Ronalist is friggin' L. What are you talking about? Like,
I
in
am
order,
I
to get,
L.
in order to get under his skin, Ronalist just goes to Cat's Eye and he's like, I'll tell you one thing. Did you start the stream? And then he just
Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, it's probably fortuitous of us not having our stream started the exact same. Garrulous started. Just saying. Oh, back to work.
This is Billboard. Oh.
Oh,
So
snap.
wait.
Is this my edgy son's music track? Yes, it is.
I wanted to play different music, but I wasn't sure of the copyright issues, and I'm like, I think this is the safest music to play.
So
So,
wait,
like,
where's Josh right now then?
I don't know.
He's deafened. Animation is. Oh, that's good right there. Friggin', Silver Shade just says animation is just drawing with extra steps.
No, Pinterest, I do not care about chicken recipes. Go away.
For a second, I confused Pinterest for Tinder, and I'm just like, why does Silver have a Tinder?
Do it with Tinder?
No, I confused friggin' Tinder, like Tinder, for like something else. I already forgot it. And Pinterest. I confused Tinder for Pinterest, and I thought Silver had a Tinder for a second. I'm just like, why does Silver have a Tinder?
Tinder.
Not
Tinder,
Tinder,
yes. You
Starling.
pin your Tinder.
Oh my
Who
god.
pinged? Who pinged?
Imagine getting pings from Tinder. Unless that is a thing. That'd be
Swear to me. Please don't pin me. Up against the wall.
Guys, so apparently today, it's not only Sonic Adventure's anniversary, it's Big the Cat's birthday.
Oh no.
Of course it is. It's the game
Big
he
the
was
Cat-
introduced in. It's our Lord and Savior, isn't it?
Big the Cat's birthday.
Interesting. Oh, these wobbly lines are crazy. I wanted to do something for the Dreamcast thing, but I don't know.
Wait, Big 20 now? He can legally drink? No, he's not 20.
These hands are really ugly.
So wait, Captain, I'm new to digital art. What are you using to draw this on? This is kind of cool. I'm just curious.
I'm using an iPad Pro, which is very expensive, so I wouldn't recommend you starting with this. What I originally started out with when I first got into digital was a Wacom Bamboo. I used that for about like 4 years, and then I transitioned into an Intuos, which is smaller than a Bamboo. And at that point, I wasn't really feeling not looking at the tablet and drawing at the same time, because those weren't screen tablets, so you had to look at the screen while drawing, work on your hand-eye coordination. Then I invested it into the Surface Pro, which I have right here.
Oh, Surface Pros. My
Yeah.
friend has one. Those things are expensive.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Jeez.
But I have it right here. So I got it on sale, actually. So it wasn't as expensive as it should have been. So I started to use that for about 3 years, and then I bought this iPad earlier this year. But I'm going to invest in a Cintiq or something else now that I have a PC, so I can do like animations and render things in higher quality and things like that.
Gotcha. That's really cool. I'm definitely have to look into that. or like, I look more into like digital art in general. Because like right now, I'm currently just looking into scanning my traditional art because like I want to get used to drawing just with a regular, like just drawing on the tablet itself. But right now it's not working, but it's only just because like I'm new at it. Like, I've only drawn one picture. It was like really weirdly drawn Naruto. But like I'm just gonna just like scan my traditional pieces. So like I draw better traditional as of right now. But, like I really want to digitalize all my stuff. So
Right.
It's like yeah, I'm gonna practice. Cause the tablet I currently have, I'm looking at the box. It's a Wacom Intuos, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's called.
It's a small or medium or large?
It's medium. Yeah, medium.
Damn, those are big.
I mean, like, it's fun from what I've done so far. It's just like that, the Naruto that I did. It's nothing too flashy. It was literally just like, hey, I have a tablet. Let me try something. It was so just kind of like a doodle. So it's like as of right now, I do have a lot of drawings that I haven't finished. So like, I'm gonna take advantage of that because it's not finished. So I'll finish it by digitalizing it. Yes.
I used to do that because, oh my gosh, you should have seen my closet. It's like so much paper because I used to do traditional. So I had a lot of manga paper, comic paper, and then I had cardstock. I used to scan all that stuff in or take a picture and just go over it with inks with digital and then color it. Oh my gosh, it was such a long process back then.
The one thing that everybody's telling me is like the biggest advice for digital. They're like, layers. Remember your layers. I'm like, okay, I will. I won't forget.
Oh my gosh, I still don't remember my layers. I forget all the time.
Charlotte,
That's my name. What's
are
up?
you saying that you need layers? That is an understatement.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you gotta make sure that you don't.
Layers are more important than you think.
Then again, you don't want to keep on drawing on one layer, like, 'cause that could suck. Get confusing really quick. You gotta name your layers.
Don't be like all the
layers.
dumbasses in my comic illustration class and all draw and color on one layer, where the ink layer is the background layer. Don't do that.
Look, man, I'm a digital newbie. I'm a traditional expert. Digital newbie, traditional expert.
Fix that, man. It's really bothering me.
Who's reading the chat?
Isn't that your job?
I'm drawing right now.
Why that guy got a check mark next to his name? He's verified. Oh,
That makes him important. Read his comment.
That guy's popular. Good luck with this project. Looking forward to it. Well, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. I don't know who you are, but it's appreciated.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, damn. Can somebody...
The audio is a bit low. You mean the music or us?
Which audio?
Somebody said the audio is low. Music or us?
I think somebody should update the description if they have access to the YouTube channel. Because there's nothing in the description box for some strange reason.
Reason for that. Is because you started with.
Was that Rodolus?
That is Rodolus. Oh, Luigi Kid Gaming? I swear I've heard that name like years ago. Why do I vaguely remember that name? I vaguely remember.
Someone wrote me about this game. a mail and asked me to promote it. Interesting. I wonder who. Probably Josh.
Silver just get Thanos from the chat.
No. Who?
Silver, he just got Thanos from the chat. I was on,
Oh, no.
I was on Twitter just now. I was on Twitter just now and then it came back and then the icons just gone.
Maybe he went to sleep finally.
Or Thanos got him. Did you ever go on that website about like, it tells you whether you would have survived the snap or not?
Those exist?
Yeah, there's like a website or like there's like a link on Twitter. I clicked the link and it took me to this website and it was like, hey, would you survive the snap? And it's like you click a button and it tells you whether you would or not, and it's just random. It's like I clicked it, so
Weird.
I would have gotten dusted if it was real. If the whole snap thing was real, I would have gotten dusted.
Where is
There's
it?
a whole website for that stuff. Like, it's like, hey, did you survive the snap? Oh.
My man Fleetway. Oh my gosh, I really don't know why the hell the chat box is coming out looking so thick. Oh, there we go. Finally. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's been way too long. I'm sorry.
It's fun going into like what is it? My media arts class and learning about what color shading, line work, and all this other stuff is for the 5,000th time in class. Like, Anton, do you know what a line is?
A line?
Do you know what a line is? Do you know what an organic and inorganic tape is?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Question mark. Damn, this line was not coming out the way I wanted. I can't leave. Take a legal second to end this. His little pinky. Oh my god. Still looks kind of weird.
Fun thing that I learned a few weeks ago. Apparently, Disney's lineup of remakes includes 2 Snow White movies, one involving one of the dwarfs and one involving just Snow White herself, which is inevitably setting up the Snow White cinematic universe. And that's like half joking, because they do have more Snow White films supposedly taking place in the same live-action Snow White universe planned later down the line for Disney's live-action remakes. So now they're starting to make live-action Disney remake cinematic universes with specific franchises.
Why are we discussing this?
They're setting up. They're setting up a live-action Kingdom Hearts.
What?
No, not really.
Oh. Wow.
Sorry. What if there were? You sounded so disappointed. Would you be disappointed if that was real?
I mean,
Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know because it all depends on, you know, if it's handled by Netflix or if it's handled by actual people. But if it's handled by Netflix, of course they're gonna whitewash the entire thing.
I hope. Wait. Have you seen the Death Note
Yes,
Netflix? Oh, boy.
I have.
Oh no, that was very. I'm not normally one to say movies are bad, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible. That was
Yeah.
really horrible.
It really was.
I mean,
You know,
this,
like, all the deaths were like brutal too. Like, they weren't even like subtle.
yeah, like, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling the Death Note live action remake, and you know, it got so much backlash because of the characters, and then they changing their names and their whole outlook. And it's just like, if they did that to Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. It's like there's plenty of really good looking Asian actors, I'm assuming, out there that you can get to play Sora.
There was 3 live action Death Note movies like
Oh yeah,
back in, I think 2011, and they were like they had the Japanese actors. It was really good.
it's
Actually,
so good. Did you watch them?
yeah, I have them all on DVD too.
Oh my god, they're so good.
The CGI was I don't know, like Ryuk and Rem look cool. Except I thought that like isn't Rem a girl? Rem's a
Dude.
girl, right? The Shinigami.
Yeah, Rem's a female, and when I first like read the manga, I'm like, okay, Rem's a dude, and then when
Yeah, Rem's a dude in the live action
I'm
version.
like, what the hell? Rem is not a dude.
Yeah, Rem's a girl.
I was
Oh,
mad
man.
confused, man.
Wait, guys, are we talking about Rem right now?
Yeah.
Wait, like Rem as in Misa Shimigami?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, he's not a dude?
No, Rem's a girl.
Rem
What?
is a female. I
Yeah,
think
Rem-
probably
Rem-
just died.
Turned upside down.
Yeah, Rem's a girl.
You know, Japanese anime has that effect on a lot of people because I've watched so many anime where I thought this dude was a woman, and it's just like you can't trust nothing in these anime, man.
Wait, have you seen the live action version we're talking about? Not the Netflix one. There's like a trilogy of like.
Yeah, the original trilogy.
Oh yeah, I was talking. I mean, Cryo.
Oh.
Cryo. What about it?
Cryo. Hello.
I'll be back with you in a second. My nephew's screaming and I don't think you want to hear this.
There was the thing like they weren't like all like. I think the only thing that wasn't book to book accurate was Misa's hair, but like it was so like minor that it didn't even matter. It was so cool. You know what I mean? Like Misa's like blonde. So like I don't know. It's like it doesn't matter. I guess it's so it was so cool.
Yeah, it was still really cool. Like her hair didn't really bother me that much.
Yeah. Misa as a character though, and that's not even like the live action movie.
Yeah, right.
False. She's just kind of annoying, like her character. But that's good though, because that's how she's supposed to be. It's like, oh, she's annoying. That's great. She's supposed to be.
Oh my god, when Light was talking about punching her, I'm just like, damn, this guy is savage for wanting to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
she was really annoying though. Her voice.
But
too.
that's. Wait, did you watch it? Did you watch it like in English or Japanese? I watched it in both.
Me too.
Okay.
I like them both, to be honest, because like the English, like the laughing and like the breathing. Oh my god, it's amazing. And then in Japanese, it's just like
It does
crazy.
sound really good. It's just like there was one thing that was like a typo. I don't know if it was a typo in the script, but the actor who did the dub for Light still said it. I think he was like, it was when like Light got figured out that he was Kira, and he's like, L, you would never understand. You never even leaved your room. He said leaved. You
Leaved?
never even leaved your room. Instead of like, you never left your room. You never
Leaved.
even leaved your room.
Wow.
I was like, oh, okay.
Such great translations.
See you later, Luigi Kid Gaming. Thanks for stopping by.
What were you guys gonna talk to me about?
Ren.
Oh, we're
and
talking
Death
about
Note.
live action Death Note.
Alright, what about Death Note?
I didn't know that you watched Death Note, right?
Oh, yeah, I watched the whole thing like years ago. But like, what is it? That's why people say the funniest thing in the series is light eating a potato chip. I say, no siree, Bob.
Take
The
a potato
funniest.
chip.
It's not that, and it's not one of my favorite scenes near the end where it's just this dude rambling about delete, delete, delete.
Oh
delete,
my god,
delete,
Mikami.
delete.
Jesus Christ, man. That was hilarious.
And one of the funniest moments, it's supposed to be dramatic and heroic and cool, but one of the funniest moments for me is friggin' Light's father just frickin' like charging into the friggin' Sakura TV station with a truck.
Wait, are you
That
talking
was
about the live
mad
action one?
dramatic.
Wait, Kyle, you've seen the live action ones, right? The other, not the Netflix ones, but the Japanese ones.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, I just didn't know if you've seen them or not.
I barely seen them. Like I watched them a little bit because my cousin, who is a gigantic weeb, watched all of them, and I was
Oh, nice.
into them that way basically.
I actually have all of those ones on DVD, and it's like, dude, like, L changed the world. Like, they're so
Oh
like,
my god.
they don't have the Death Note anymore, so they resort to guns and stabbing people to get their deaths. It's like, oh jeez, because like, you know, they're all like, yeah, I have a book, I know your name, I know your face, gonna write it down. But because the Death Note gets destroyed, they stab and shoot each other. I'm like, oh my god, this isn't even Death Note anymore. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy.
I recently watched.
So well, I don't know if Cat Town's gonna be mad at this, but me, I think Animagination, and what is it, Rodalis, and a few other people, I think, all stopped watching Naruto at the tuning exams.
Oh my god. Hey, Cat's on. We need to tell Rodalis and Cryo that they made a mistake. Because, like, the thing is, how do you stop watching Naruto after Gaara versus Rock Lee? How do you stop after that? That's when Naruto really gets going. That's when it gets going, dude. How do you stop there?
Which part of the tuning exams did y'all stop at?
Wait, which fight?
Yeah.
The last thing I remember from the series was like two things. I forget what order they happened in, but frickin' Sasuke having an edgy brother or something, and there was Orochimaru with the giant snake thing, and Naruto called Sasuke a security cat.
Oh, man.
Dude, you were
That
so
wasn't. Wow.
It was that. I remember Broccoli doing some cool things.
What did you say?
Broccoli.
Dude, you know you're in like the first 30 episodes. You're in the Forest of Death, man. That's so early on.
Yeah, he broke his legs and all that stuff. I remember that. I stopped around like episode 50.
That's definitely after Lee versus Gaara. How do you stop there? How do you stop there?
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
How do you, dude, I watch that fight at least once a month. Gaara versus Rock Lee.
I know, right? You know how many times I've done watch the tuning exams? Like, what is wrong with y'all?
Okay, I don't remember the fight, but I remember it being cool. That's all I remember.
It was like that was like the most Dragon Ball Z the Naruto series ever got before like the whole war arc.
I know, right? Those
Before
fights
Naruto
were
and
so
Sasuke were, like,
amazing.
Before Naruto and Sasuke straight up became gods, that was like the most Dragon Ball Z ever thing.
Oh
Like,
my god.
he basically opened up all the gates, and that was this equivalent of going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Gaara and Lee destroyed the whole like stadium.
The
And they had to
tuning
rebuild
exams
it.
was like the best arc of the entire series as a whole because it explored other characters and we got to know them on a personal level and like we just saw so much and then all of a sudden it became just about Naruto and Sasuke.
See, the thing is, like, I'm lucky that I watched that much of Naruto because, like, freaking, I'm like this with basically every anime I've ever watched, where I start watching the series, I get like 3 to 5 episodes in, I love what I'm watching, and then I stop forever.
You're gonna be like that with Fairy Tail? You're gonna watch like the first 4 episodes of Fairy Tail and drop it?
Probably. I'm probably gonna like it too, and I'll just stop watching it. It's probably exactly what's gonna happen.
My guess is that you're gonna watch until like 27 episodes. Because you wanna know why I say that? Because that ends episode 27 specifically. Yeah, I'm a Fairy Tail nerd. I know what my number is. Episode 27. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. There's a really awesome fight, and you tend to stop watching awesome animes after awesome fights. You stop watching Naruto after Rock Lee versus Gaara. You're gonna start watching Fairy Tail after this one fight that I will not mention for spoilers. I bet you.
I started
27.
to watch it, but I couldn't finish it because at the point where I started to get into Fairy Tail, it was already almost 200 and something episodes in. And I'm like, man.
Oh really? Well, you're still pretty far then. 200?
Like that was a couple of years ago. No, when I first started to get into Fairy Tail, I only made it up to episode 25 because I realized that there was over 200 episodes. That was a lot of years ago.
There's 328 now.
Damn. It's crazy. One Piece right there.
Right now, I just decided to look up images of Bambi right now just because. And it's like, Bambi has the exact same eyes as Simba. With the exact same friggin' like whole, you got like the eye and then you got like the ridge around it and then the eyebrow. Bambi and Simba have the same eyes.
Oh no.
Fusion.
Also, Bambi's getting a live action remake. That was also confirmed, I believe, if I remember correctly. So that's.
I think they must be doing some kind of like cinematic live action universe thing. This has to lead up to somewhere. Why would they keep doing this randomly?
Because money, Starlet, money.
I don't know. Kingdom Hearts live action. 20, whatever. I don't know.
But then we'd be getting Final Fantasy movies. Those don't count. We already have a Kingdom Hearts movie.
Super Smash Brothers live action movie.
Speaking of live action remake, how about that Avatar?
What Avatar? What?
Oh, you didn't hear? Netflix is remaking all of it. Like the original creators of Avatar are remaking all of The Last Airbender for Netflix in live action.
I haven't even seen it animated.
What did you say?
I've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've never watched it.
Click off of the stream and start watching it because I can't speak to you anymore.
I've never watched it.
How have you not?
That's not
Have you never heard of Katon? Have you never seen Katon's spirit animal in Zuko?
Oh my god.
I know another version of Zuko. I know another version of Zuko. It's Todoroki from My Hero Academia.
I've seen that meme everywhere.
The same? It's basically the same character.
Zuko's better.
No, Todoroki's better. I'm not biased towards My Hero.
You'll be biased towards Avatar once you see Zuko.
What is wrong with this hand? I can't believe that. I don't understand. It's not possible.
Like, there would be times that I've seen it, like, on TV, like, just flipping the channels, but, like, actually sat down and watched it, no, I haven't done it.
It's not possible.
Something that I only recently, I knew it before, I just forgot about it and rediscovered. Apparently that episode where like Katara is friggin' learning about bloodbending is near the end of the show, and I thought that was earlier on.
That sounds near, creepy. Bloodbending?
Yeah, it's water bending.
Amazing.
But you bend somebody to their
blood,
like against their will with their blood.
That sounds painful. Oh, Shadow's epic monologue. Who am I have my own game now.
Okay.
Buy it.
Okay, because of course my mind went in this direction. I just thought bloodbending could be used in a multitude of ways. I think I think the reason why a lot of people it was outlawed was because of sexual assault. Bloodbending. Yup.
Sexual
Okay.
assault.
Bloodbending. You don't get it. I'm surprised you of all people didn't get that.
I mean, this is a family-friendly YouTube channel. I'm sorry.
Oh, it is. Sorry. I forgot Katon's here.
I'm the most unfamily friendly person you could ever meet.
That's not even a joke. I'm just like, Katon's here. I forgot we were live streaming, like, with a family-friendly context. Freaking Katon's here. I'm not used to that.
How are you not? It's like
Katon, you're not family-friendly. That is the last word I would use
Well,
to
I've
describe
never experienced Katon After Dark, so I wouldn't know.
No.
Katon's always after dark. Katon is always in the shadows.
I am. In more ways than
Well,
one.
I've only seen Katon in the lights, so I don't know. I don't know what to believe in.
I'm only.
Prove me wrong. I've only seen Katon in the lights.
I'm the Dark Knight. I'm secretly Batman.
Can I be Robin?
He's friggin'. So Katon is Zuko, Batman, and God. Okay.
And Scar.
Arceus? And Arceus.
Katon lives in the night, says Rodolith. He does.
Let me see here.
When that Bambi remake comes out, I'm going to lose all faith in it. It's gonna make me mad.
I know, right? I don't know why Disney decided to go down this road of live action remakes. I really don't.
Like, I don't even know, like, why they're remaking Bambi of all things. Like, it's like, yeah, people know about it, but who's actually going to go to the theaters to see it? Because, like, because here's the thing, all these idiots don't think it's that good of a movie. So it's like, they're not going to go and see the remake because all these idiots aren't liking the original film. So it's not going to make as much money as Disney wants it to. It's gonna be like Dumbo.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about that.
Did you guys hear there's gonna be a High School Musical live action movie?
What?
Is that a joke?
No, I'm just messing.
Oh, good.
Because it doesn't make any sense. It's already a live action movie.
Oh my god.
The fact that I was able to take you seriously for a second says something.
I know, right?
That probably means that I never lie. So if I were to lie to you, you would never know. Okay, wait. What about this? A Naruto live-action movie. What if that got announced? How would you feel?
Well, I mean, it's been done. But if you're talking about live action movie in America, I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean it's already been done?
I mean, there's a live action Naruto musical in Japan.
Oh, but that's awesome though. I love
It's
that.
really cool.
That's great. I wouldn't mind if those guys were the actors if they made a live action movie. I'd be down.
We're gonna
Right?
get Leonardo DiCaprio to play Naruto.
Jeez Louise. I mean,
Matsuoka, boy. That's my Naruto. That dude's freaking dope.
Ben Affleck plays Kakashi.
Yeah, that Naruto musical is great. You know they're doing a Shippuden run like soon. I
really?
think they already did it though. Yeah, I think they already did it too. It's on YouTube. The Shippuden version. It's like they go as far as like rescuing. No, I think they skip over rescuing Gaara. It's like they start off where you meet Sai, and then like I think Sasuke fighting Itachi. It goes like that far.
What even are the lyrics to this song?
Never looked them up.
All the darkness and throwing your pencils away. I don't know.
I can't keep throwing darkness into my pencil. What kind of Kingdom Hearts bullshit is this?
I can't throw all of my darkness into my pencil.
My pencil is light! It's powered by my friends!
It's constantly fueled by the ink of friendship.
Oh.
The ink of Kingdom Hearts! I hear mad dust at one point.
I like the song and all, but it kind of sounds like he's crying when he sings.
I know, right?
A little bit.
I always find the funniest lyric in any Sonic song to be from Sonic CD, where, friggin' Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, one of the lyrics is, "No one can survive the will to stay alive." So, nothing can survive the will to stay alive.
Don't judge them.
What does that mean?
Oh. I was questioning my will to stay alive. Today.
My PC broke and I questioned if it was all worth it in the end.
Yes.
Katon, did anyone unfollow you on Twitch?
No. Surprisingly. I gained followers. I think when I stopped streaming I had 111, now I have 117 out of nowhere. I should be streaming Halo since it says 117 right there.
Katon, we don't think streaming Halo is good for your health.
How dare you!
You turn into a different person when you stream Halo, Katon.
How could you say that?
Well, you know what you should do? You should fight me in Smash.
I would, but I sent my I'm going to send my Joy-Cons in because I just got a slip from Nintendo. And,
Oh, really?
They've been ghosting.
Oh, you haven't Joy-Con drift?
Really bad.
Oh man, dude, you know there's something scary. It's even scarier than that. I don't have this problem, but there are some people that do. There's something called Pro Controller drift, and that's horrifying.
Ew.
Oh my god.
No, okay, I've said this before. So, who here has used a PS3 controller?
Me.
Okay, you know what a PS3 controller is like. Okay, I had this PS3. I still have this PS3, but there was a controller that I got with the console. It had the worst drift. At one point, it had the worst drift, and it still does, of any controller I've ever seen. Where, okay, so, you know a PS3 controller? Imagine holding that controller in any direction, right? The analog stick, I mean. Imagine holding that analog stick in any direction as far as it can go, right? And then imagine letting go of the analog stick, taking your thumb off the analog stick, and it's still pressed upwards indefinitely.
Oh my god.
That's what that kind of drift is. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
That does sound horrible. I never had that with my PlayStation 3. Or at least I don't remember if I had it.
I also had this weird issue where the left and right triggers, because they were garbage on the PS3, got stuck at one point. And I had to like they wouldn't stay stuck permanently or anything, but they'd get stuck and I'd have to like snap them back into place. They sucked.
Unbelievable. How long will it last?
DJ Swift says, "Hello, y'all.
Y'all.
How long are we on tonight?"
He didn't say y'all, he said all.
Hurry.
I don't know, I wanted to at least start, what do you call that, coloring this as best possible.
So now that we freaking started all this late, too late.
This music is the level where Sonic got excited. We're like, I get to see it. No worry. This is the first thing that comes to mind. Sonic's first, like Sonic's at a cuss word at this stage.
Damn.
What is it?
But he sounded excited when he said he said,
Oh.
damn!
But like,
Damn!
damn, damn, Shadow. Like, freaking, now that we've started late, friggin' that Chari 5 guy, that artist guy that apparently tweeted us out, is gonna be friggin' not gonna be here. He's gonna be mad. We're gonna lose his support. Thanks a lot. I don't know, he might show up. Let's see here. I love the drawing, says PJ.
Oh, thanks. The iPad is doing all the work. I'm just telling it what to do.
I could say the same thing about a pencil and paper.
Yeah, right? The pencil just does all the work. The tools never get enough credit.
What would you say is the most frustrating thing to make something with, like art?
What do you mean?
Like for me, I hate with a burning passion charcoal. I hate charcoal. What do you hate?
I hate paint.
Paint. I hate paint too.
I can't stand paint.
Maybe
I can't.
paint hates you as well.
Paint. Paint is like, I hate it. I can't stand paint. It just doesn't work.
Doesn't work, and I get so frustrated, man. It's like, I know what to do, and I know how to blend, but then when it comes to real life actual painting, it's like, it looks like a blob. And
Right?
nothing works.
It's like friggin', oh, I'm gonna paint this streak, and then I'm gonna paint this streak. Alright, it's gonna blend everything, and by the time it's dry, what did I even do? What did I just make? I don't have control.
Chaos?
Chaos. Paintbrush.
What the hell did I do here?
Art.
I remember using like freaking easels in like my 3rd grade art classes, and it's like, I can't stand easels.
Oh my
like
goodness.
not like friggin', you have to friggin' stand up, friggin' this like almost completely horizontal, like situated friggin' like paper. I don't want to draw on that garbage. Are you crazy?
I hate easels. I hate a lot of things about my art classes. This looks interesting.
Oh, this dude, Ribo, Flavin is here.
Welcome. So good of you to drop by.
Let's see. I'm almost done with this deer. I've got everything.
deer.
Yes, I made its ears, its neck, its chest, and its ass. Now I just need to put details on its face.
That's one way to describe what you're drawing.
Well, you gotta put everything into detail, Starlet. You're drawing an animal, and if you're drawing its body, you're going to draw its ass. You gotta put detail in it.
Family-friendly stream, sir. You're drawing its rear, its
Oh,
gluteus
sorry.
maximus, its
It's
butt,
rear.
its sitting position, its buttocks, its
Wait,
pancakes.
it's sitting position.
Sure.
No, not like. How is a position a body part?
I don't know, man. Stop overthinking things.
Any drawing tips, says Zero Neos. Do we have any drawing tips, any of us 3 art guys?
Have fun. Because if you're not having fun, what's
Katon just has this really, like, delicious and, like, just, like, uninviting laugh. It's like, hey, I want help with my art. It's like,
Oh man, it cracks me up. Everybody wants to be artists, but it's just like, it's so difficult to be an artist, man. And once you're an artist and you really get into like doing whatever you're doing, it's very hard.
never
to
go
stop.
back.
Yeah, you never go back. And then if you become good enough, people will invite you to draw for their projects, and then you'll take on like 20 projects at once, and then you'll have a lot on your plate, and then there goes your social life.
Oh, you're not wrong. Oh. I don't know about that, Rodolus. Rodolus, it's right. That's why he stopped drawing, because he wanted to have a social life.
Like if you want, like my only drawing tip, like really good drawing tip would be like to massage your wrists, because you can get carpal tunnel and you can really hurt your wrist from drawing. I know it sounds ridiculous and it doesn't sound real, but man, I had carpal tunnel a couple of times on my wrists, and it makes it very difficult to draw if your wrists are just like hurt.
What is it like? What's that? What's that like? I've seen this. I don't know what it's called, but I know it exists, and everyone gets one at some point if they do art. So like friggin', what's that like frickin' thing called where like on your middle finger you get like that frickin' that little like bump mark sort of thing on like your yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right here.
What is that?
He said callus.
Yeah, it's callus. Everyone gets one of those at some point. Mine's gone. I used to have one, and now it's gone. So, like, gone now. So thinking about it, Katon, you never drew a bird before you drew Roadrunner a few months ago. What other animals have you not drawn?
Let's see. I haven't drawn an elephant. I have drawn a tiger before, but that was when I was really young. Let's see. There's a lot of animals I haven't drawn. I haven't drawn like a real hedgehog or a real echidna. I've drawn bats. But like not, I only drawn the face of a bat. I never drawn like an actual bat. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I haven't drawn. Like I want to say like almost every single animal I've never drawn. I've drawn cats and I've drawn dogs. I've drawn cats a lot. But yeah, I haven't drawn a lot of things. Hold on a second. I have to mute myself because I'm getting a phone call.
Cool. Katon, mute yourself. You're not muted, Katon.
Uh-oh.
Katon, you're not muted.
Wait, he's not talking to you?
No, he's talking to somebody on the phone, and we're like, oh, you said you were gonna mute yourself. You're not muted. Katon, you're not muted. You're not muted! Katon!
I think he is. No?
Oh my god! I'm gonna DM him right now.
No, it's like... It's
oh my
like...
god, Katon.
To save privacy, just go... No, 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 no.
Wait, what?
We can hear you.
Wait, what?
No, you're not
Yeah, we
muted.
can hear you.
Nope. No.
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 No. Stream highlight. Stream highlight.
There we go! You did it!
Now he's muted. So now it's just me and you here. This is our stream. Actually, not ours, my stream. And I'm the boss. See, because now Infinite is playing because I'm the edgelord of this stream. You
Okay.
are all weak. I am the boss of... I almost freaking said the wrong game. Project Armada is my game. Get out. The music fits so well with what I'm saying.
I'm almost done with this deer thing. I've drawn all of its body parts. I just need to do the background and the rest of its face. Its face is so empty compared to the rest of its body.
Really?
Just take a look at my face.
Hello,
I
Jeff.
am-
How are you today?
I am the sharpest of pencils.
I thought you were about to say I am the chocolate of friggin' whatever. I heard chocolate.
You hear whatever you want to hear, because that's definitely not what I said. Talk about trades, talk about trades.
And start this war. When everything you know has come and gone.
Mickey Mouse now? I think you're stealing Tracer's
I'm not doing.
role.
I'm not doing Mickey Mouse. I'm just doing a weird voice.
Resist, I can't resist, but that's what it takes to be infinite. Ah!
Dude, I thought Infinite was gonna be just like a mortal god. He's just like a white.
I don't understand. It doesn't fit into me at all.
No, but like, you know, when the Hyper Forces was like super high, I feel like Forces was marketed very well because, you know, obviously the execution's not but the marketing was pretty cool. It's like, dude, all they gave us for Infinite was the picture and then like the song, and then going off the lyrics, I was like, okay, the lyrics must be his character, and I was like, oh god. I was like, I feel like this is gonna be a real threat for Sonic in the game. It's like, I mean, he's tough and all, but like, he's kind of a baby, you know? It's just like, I thought that the lyrics was like, I thought he was gonna be this super edgy, not edgy, okay, edgy's thrown around a lot. Like, I thought he was gonna be this really like intimidating guy. Like the fact that his name's Infinite, I thought he was like old, and he's like, you know what I mean? Like he's the way I pictured Infinite, like no joke, real talk. I thought Infinite was like this super like old guy, but like old as in he's immortal and he's seen things and he's super strong because of it. And he's like Sonic's like really outclassed. And I was like, dude, that's actually pretty cool. But it's nothing like that. So I was like, all right. I thought he was gonna be this like immortal like demon god thing. And like gonna destroy Sonic or something. I don't know. That's what I thought he was. And then we found out what he was, and he's just a dude. He's like, I'm strong, I think.
I'm strong.
My mom says so, so it must be true.
My mom said strong.
That's kind of what it. My mom says I'm strong, so I mean.
We can be heard on the stream, right?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty sure. This cake resist, I can't resist. That's what it takes.
But
to
that's
be
what it takes to be
infinite.
really thick. This pain persists, I can't resist. That's what it
This
takes
cake,
to be really
this
thick.
cake persists. I can't resist. It's like Infinite just has an eating disorder. That's his character. You live a lie. What
Doesn't
lie?
the song make him sound really intimidating, like he's gonna destroy stuff?
I know, that's why I don't like it, because it advertises a different character that's
The
not
song
Infinite.
sounds like he would destroy Sonic. I mean, he kind of, you know, he won against him, like, fist to fist and everything, but, like, the song sounds...
It was Infinite and his friend's like lead song in their high school band. He thought he was being cool, and
Well,
then
no,
he
it's
just
Infinite's edgy boy band with Shadow, Zavik, Metal, and Chaos. They're like those edgy middle school kids who sit in the back and don't want to do anything. And they like to spit multiple.
Oh god, I forgot they made a dubstep version of this song.
Wub wub wub.
remember when dubstep was everywhere? That trend died fast.
Wub 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 wub. They should have released Sonic Forces back then. blah, blah,
Yeah, like
blah.
when would they say dubstep was at its peak in popularity? Like 2014?
2008? Whenever the first Transformers movie came out? Wub, wub, wub.
Womp, womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, womp, womp.
Wub, wub,
Man,
wub.
I don't know. Womp, womp, womp.
Wub, 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 wub.
I don't get the appeal in dubstep. I don't know why anyone would like it.
I don't know. It's yeah. I don't know. It's like it's not bad, but it's not good.
It's like Sonic Forces. This music fits perfectly.
I personally like the Sonic games to have a rock soundtrack. That's just me, but I don't know. I think other kind of cool. Rock and roll, boy.
I forgot how good Lost World's soundtrack was until I played through the game recently.
Lost World it has a good soundtrack. I just don't feel like it fits Sonic. Like, you know, I'm not saying like the music's not bad. I just feel like really this kind of music for a Sonic game. It's fine. The music's great.
It feels
Sonic to me.
like bonus stages where you're like in the sky and getting all these rings or whatever. I'm just like, this is Pokemon music right now. This is something I'd be hearing in Pokemon X and Y in freaking Lumio City. I should be hearing this music. This isn't Sonic music.
Rodolus says we hear the nonsense. Well, thank you for telling us that our conversation is nonsense. Anyways, where the heck are you? You're in the chat.
Our conversation.
Where did
he's
you
in
go?
School. He's in a school right now.
Rodolus is in school?
Yeah. He's
What?
well, he's not in school. He works at a school.
So you're teaching right now?
He's not a teacher. He watches like students, right? Basically, something like that. Like you're not. Are you like a sub or like what do you do?
Hello, everybody. My name is Rodolus 2. The 2 is silent. I am filling in for your teacher. He was Kit. I mean Mert. I mean Assassin.
He's not here today.
I'm going to teach you how to do modeling for 3D fan games.
Yeah, but Rodolus is in a 3D modeling class in my high school. I'm scared. And here we model Rodolus and a Rodolus. Why can't we model something? No. Yeah, apparently Rodolus now is in that building from like 12 or 2 to 10.
Is this my son?
Which version is this?
Another shadow.
That is fake.
What?
That was a fake. A fake? How?
Whoa, who's this? This is different. Who's this? Whoa! I've never heard this. Who's this?
Oh yeah, this is the Shadow. This is the actual version from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, this is the original one?
Yeah.
I kind of like the 06 one better. I didn't even know the game... Like, I never heard it in the game. I knew that it appeared in the game. But I didn't know that it, like... I never got to a personally playing it, but I knew it appeared in the game, but I haven't heard it much. I never heard it in the game. When did it play?
In one of the endings. Shadow the Hedgehog sucks. The game is terrible.
It's a guilty pleasure for me.
It's a terrible game. You're just biased because it has Shadow in it.
No, I mean, it's not bad. It's just heroes with guns.
But it's boring heroes with guns.
Like, if you're trying to 100% it, definitely it can be a pain, but like, if you're playing it just to play it... Like,
Are you telling me that you played through that game 375 times?
No, I only do that with World of Light. Like, I've done the multiple non-canon endings. I've never gotten to Devil Doom. But like, just playing it, it's fun. I mean, yeah, it sounds weird to say that. It's not, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna... Okay, you're gonna probably start laughing when I say this. I'm not. I'm gonna sound like Silver. I'm a very optimistic person, so it really takes a lot for me to say, "Wow, this sucks." You know what I mean? So I just kind of take whatever you're given, and like, not that I'm saying I'm just like settling, but just like.
Okay, Starlet, what are your thoughts on Sonic 06?
What?
What are your thoughts on Sonic 06?
It's obviously unfinished, and it's like, you know, there are glitches, but I mean,
You can't even
with it.
yourself to say Sonic 06 is bad. You have
I'm not saying it's like a masterpiece. It's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be.
Oh my God, Starlet, no.
It's not. Dude, I played 06 all the way through, and I haven't experienced half the glitches everybody keeps talking about.
I am incredibly skeptical. Rodolus put this man in his place.
I don't know, like, I'm a pretty optimistic person. It takes a lot for me to be like, oh man, it's horrible. Like, you know what I mean?
God, Sonic 06 is probably one of the worst games I've ever played. It's like, it's terrible. It's like friggin' Rodolus was stuck in Kingdom Valley for over 2.5 hours because of glitches that were out of his control.
I don't know, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, half the things everybody's experienced, I've never really have. So it's like, my experience with 06 hasn't really been a bad one. I know it sounds weird to say, but it's true.
You're wrong. You're a liar. You don't have a good experience with that game. It's like saying Sonic...
It's actually the first game that I got on my Xbox 360.
No. I don't care, Starlet. That's like saying Sonic and the Secret Rings has, like, perfect controls that are not broken in the slightest. That you never have problems with. That it's just a lie.
That's very one-sided, but okay.
Alright, tell me, right now, does Sonic and the Secret Rings have perfect controls?
Oh, I never even said that.
Speed!
Like, I never said 06 was perfect, I just said it's not as bad as everybody says it is.
But you can't... Is it bad, though?
I mean, I still have fun with it.
You cancel yourself to say that Sonic 06 is a bad game. I don't understand.
I've never really had a bad experience with it.
Shadow the Hedgehog was my first gaming disappointment. My first gaming disappointment was...
There you go.
I don't even remember. And then Rodolus says, aw, too bad, but it's the wrong two, so it's not grammatically correct. I bet your English teacher loved you, Rodolus.
I'm gonna show you. Like it's an early 2000s song.
Show you Sonic Speed!
Okay, how would Roger Kirk sing the song?
I'm gonna... I don't get the song. I remember one time some told me Johnny said it perfectly. At points in that song, it just sounds like someone's having sex with the soundtrack. It's like, it's weird. That song, I don't get it. Not pleasant to listen to.
You don't like that song?
It's just like Sonic Speed. It's like there's no. It's just dead. I don't like it.
You're a very opinionated boy tonight.
You think I'm opinionated?
Sure.
And why tonight specifically?
I don't know. What the heck is this? It sounds cool.
This is Sonic and the Secret Rings, I think.
Dude, Sonic and the Secret Rings sounded so punk rock. I love it. It was very punk. Like, Sonic sounded like a rebel in that game. This from Secret Rings? Really?
That or one of the Riders games. I know Sonic and the Secret Rings has songs like this, like Night Palace and stuff like that. This might be...
Oh, dude, have you heard of It Has Come to This? When Sonic fights a Razor Jin in that palace?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I love that song.
Sonic and the Secret Rings, I hate it, and it's a terrible game, but its soundtrack is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever played the final boss of Sonic and the Secret Rings?
Nope, I never beat it.
It is physically painful. Like, it is just... You have to keep just, like, jerking off the Wii remote constantly throughout that fight.
I mean, that's one way to describe it, but okay.
Taking it up and down over and over and over again, like 1,000 times a second to build up that soul gauge while you're getting thrown, like projectiles are getting thrown at you, and it sucks. And then after you shake the Wii remote, you burst towards this giant like light energy ball, and then you have to keep shaking the Wii remote to then like just as much to then kick the ball back, and then you need to go up to a Razor Jin and then keep friggin' shaking the Wii remote. It breaks your arms.
What? What kind of Sonic game talks about that?
What?
Sometimes I wish I was never born at all. This is a Sonic game.
Oh, that was Shadow the Hedgehog, definitely.
This is a Shadow song?
Wait, no. This is definitely a Shadow song. Hold on.
Is it?
Yes.
Sounds,
yes, this is a Shadow song.
it sounds too negative to be a Sonic song. So I was saying, like, what? Sonic's not like that.
This is definitely a Shadow song.
From what? This is from Shadow the game?
This is definitely from Shadow.
I don't know the soundtrack that well to understand. That's why I'm so like, I haven't heard the whole Shadow soundtrack, honestly.
Oh, let's see here. Rodel says, interesting, Starlight. I had non-stop bad experiences with Sonic 06, and I bet the grammar further loves you, Sayo.
Yeah,
No,
honestly, real talk. Like, I've never really, like, all the experiences that everybody keeps on saying they have online and Sonic saying it's a bad game, I've never really experienced it. So it's like, it may sound weird, even puzzling to hear. Like, I don't have a bad experience with Sonic 06. I guess I'm just one of the rare ones. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, the thing is, everybody I know, they're like, oh, Sonic 06 sucks. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's unfinished. I'm not saying it's perfect, but, like, I haven't had a bad experience with it. It's like, all the, like, to be honest, I think the game's, like, really overly hated to the point where it's like, ha ha ha, this game sucks. So it's just like, I don't know, I haven't had a bad experience with it. Like, real talk, I'm not even kidding. It's like, to me, it's just like a very slow, awkward Sonic adventure. And it's just like, I can still have fun with it. And I'm not saying it's perfect,
Well,
and it's still weird. Like, with Sonic is really slow. Sonic is really slow, Shadow's really slow. Silver can be weird, but, like, I can still have fun with it. It's kind of weird to say. Like, it's not, like, unplayably broken, at least for me.
Wait, I just realized that Katon's drawing again. Is he, like...
I think he's drawing while he's on mute.
Yeah, was he? I don't know.
Well, on the stream, it's on the phone.
Alright.
Yeah, we're the voice of this call.
Alright, it's my stream now. I have taken control because I am the only artist here that matters now. Let's see.
You are too kind to Starlet?
Yes, I am. Starlight, you don't matter at all, and I'm better than you in every way. Let's see.
That's the nicest thing you said to me. Thanks.
Never too kind to Starlight. You're too... Yes, he is too kind to Sonic 06. No,
I'm honestly, like, it's real talk. I'm not even kidding. I haven't had a bad experience with that game. Like, it was slow, yeah.
Oh, this sound, hold on. I want to listen to this music right now.
I'm just trying to get this.
This feels no, I'm not even kidding. This music sounds incomplete.
Why?
Like, it's missing everything. I'm so used to the Crush 40 version. Okay, continue with what you were saying.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like I don't know, like I really do feel like 06 is just kind of, it's like a hop on the bandwagon saying this game sucks on the internet just to say it. Like, it's not finished, I know. It's like, it's not great, kind of buggy and very buggy and glitchy. But when I'm like, everything I've seen online, I haven't experienced any of those crazy glitches. Like, the thing Rodalis experienced, I never experienced that. I've never like done any. Like, all the crazy glitches, I've never experienced that. Actually, I had a clean run through whenever I played 06. Like, you know what I mean? It's
so
weird.
Like, wait, hold on, Starlet. So Knuckles and wait, no. So Knuckles and Rouge never got stuck to a wall.
I mean, they did, but I didn't stay there.
Right? There you go. That's unavoidable. That's bad.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that's good. I'm just saying like if you find your way around those things, then you can still have fun with the game. Like
You have to find your way around those things. It's bad game design.
Even though, like, yeah, I mean, I'm saying the game's obviously not finished and it's like very, very buggy, but like you can still find fun in it. Like, I'm not saying it's good. 'Cause, like, I don't know. I mean,
I don't understand your viewpoint at all.
if I were to ever stream 06, I bet you I wouldn't run into half the things anybody's done.
I'm the type of guy that can somehow get an S rank on Crisis City while getting hit in the Mach Speed section. How do you have fun with that game?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like half the things everybody's experienced, I've never experienced it. Like, anytime I play 06, it's normally a clean run through.
I don't understand.
If I ever stream the game at some point, I'll show you. I barely run into anything.
That's a lie. You're gonna run into all those glitches and more.
I mean, I still play 06 from time to time when I'm just like, hey, I don't know, I'll play a game. I'll play 06.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Like, I literally come back to 06 every now and then.
I don't understand. Oh, this music. I don't like this song.
Oh, is this a Generations version?
Yeah. I don't like the original either. I just don't like this either.
On the Generations version. Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine. Come on, Cry, where has war? Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine. That's what they're saying.
What about the Bio-Lizard fight? Supporting me? Can you name all those lyrics? Live and learn. That's literally all it says. Holy crap.
Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine.
Why do you like Shadow?
Why do I like Shadow?
The stars don't twinkle and the moon doesn't shine. Why do you like the Shadow as a character?
Why do I like Shadow as a character?
Yes.
Wait, why do you ask?
Because stars don't twinkle and the moon doesn't shine. Come on, you're not serious. You do understand what I'm trying to say right now, don't you?
What, the Shadow's putting down stars?
Yes.
That's
Why
his opinion, and I respect it.
Why did it take that long? Okay, never mind.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean it took me that long?
It took me way too long to get what I was trying to say.
Probably because I'm drawing right now and I'm very focused.
It's a blue scarf. Well, I'm drawing too. I'm focused. Ooh, I'm looking at what Katon's wearing right now. Roto was right, that blue scarf looks awesome.
The Katon's all on the phone, doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Wait, are you not looking at Katon's stream?
I am.
Oh,
I'm watching it on my Switch.
Seriously?
I am.
Oh my god.
Do you have a problem with watching YouTube on the Switch?
Yeah. Why?
Because it's there, and you can use it, and it's fun.
Well, so is marijuana, but you don't... you don't see anyone using it, that's a lie.
So wait, you don't think it's cool to do stuff on the Switch like that?
I was about to say, are you turning the Switch into a drug metaphor?
I mean, why not use YouTube on the Switch? It's on the Switch, and it's there. Why not? Like, why not? YouTube on Switch!
Netflix isn't on the Switch.
And I'm losing sleep every night because of it. Thank you.
Let's see here.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with YouTube on Switch?
I don't know. The fact that you have over like 2,000 hours put into it?
I think it is 845, something like that. You're wrong. Last time I checked.
logged into friggin' YouTube on your Switch. Do you never view YouTube on your phone?
I
Or-
do, but it's on my Switch.
You have a problem, Scarlet. You have a serious problem.
Have you not seen my hours in Smash?
I'm saying this as a high schooler. I don't have the time to watch YouTube that much.
Well, I have YouTube on while I draw, and while I study, and while I do homework. So it's basically just on all the time. I mean, if you were to, if your phone was to calculate how many hours you are on YouTube, it'd be higher than one of my Switches. So it's kind of just like, it's just normal use. It's just the Switch calculates it.
Alright, cool.
Nice.
That scarf is looking awesome, by the way.
But yeah, Cryo, it's like the same thing with like, if your phone or any other device were to calculate how long you've been on YouTube, I'm guarantee you it'd be longer than what mine or any other kind of hours would be. It just the Switch just calculates. But then it's just, I just use the Switch as a normal device for YouTube, whatever. It's just like, you know, it's just like any other device would tell you how many. If any other device told you how many hours you put into it, it'd be like almost higher than that. It's just the Switch is different because it calculates. Yeah, I mean, I see nothing wrong with it. Why not? It's free.
I don't know what I want to use space.
Did you get Thanos?
What? I don't know what I want to do with this huge space. I've just been like thinking. I took a break from it just for a while and working, and now I'm just thinking the only thing I need to work on right now is this thing's face. The rest of its body looks fine right now. This thing's face is empty. Like I just want some sort of pattern or something on this thing's face, and nothing is coming to me right now. Do you think that you have improved? I was looking at the screen right now. I just saw like that back view of Tails right now. I legit just thought that was his asshole for a second. No. Like, would you say that you've improved with your drawing, your coloring skills?
Breaking news, I'm not dead.
I just wait. I just feel like
Not a single person here. Oh,
is that Josh Hutchinson?
yeah, everyone's favorite guy.
Hey Josh. Hey Josh. Fight me in freaking Smash!
I almost got struck by lightning. That would have been perfect.
Josh, it's like, hey, I almost died.
Cool. Yeah, I literally almost died right on the
And then Josh becomes Electro from Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's like, it's my birthday, time to light my candles.
Anyway, I even talk with though. We still on stream right now?
Yeah.
That's a dumb question to go on the live stream, but like,
So wait, why did Rhodolus disappear?
He's at his job right now.
Ew.